Long ago, in a quiet village surrounded by deep forests and silver rivers, there lived a woman who carried a secret no one else in the world knew.
Her name was Mira. Mira was not truly human. Hidden in her small heart was a skin. Whenever Mira wanted to reconnect with the spirit world, she would wear it. By day, she looked like any other villager. Warm brown eyes, gentle hands, spoke kindly to everyone she met. At night, when the village slept, Mira would lock her door, lift the hidden skin, and wrap herself inside it. Her body would shimmer. Her eyes glowed like stars. Her feet barely touched the ground as she wandered through the forest. She would wear her human skin during the day and hide her spirit self in the secret. But Mira had grown tired of the loneliness of the spirit world. Spirits live long lives, but they rarely loved deeply. She wanted to experience love, and to do that, she needed to take on the form of a human. So she began living among humans. For many years, Mira longed for love, and she met Daniel. Daniel was a quiet woodcutter who lived at the edge of the village. The first time he met Mira, she had dropped a basket of apples on the road. Daniel helped gather them, placing each apple back carefully. Daniel loved Mira with a patience that never demanded anything from her. From that day forward, they began seeing each other often. They walked along the river, shared quiet meals, and spoke about everything. Every day, Mira carried a fear that grew heavier. If Daniel ever discovered my true nature, would he still love me? She would ask herself. Next door to Mira lived a woman named Elira. Elira had once hoped Daniel might love her. So she grew jealous of the love between Mira and Daniel. One night, as the moon rose full and bright, Elira noticed a strange glow leaking through the cracks of Mira's cottage window. Curiosity pulled her closer, and she peeped through a crack in the door. She saw Mira transform into a mystical being and was scared. Next night, while Mira visited Daniel by the river, Elira crept into the cottage. She found the spirit skin folded beneath the floorboards. When Mira returned home that night, she knew something was wrong the moment she stepped inside. She searched for her spirit skin, but it was no longer there. She cried out with her eyes. Mira withdrew and was no longer her happy self. Mira made up her mind to tell Daniel who she really was. When she did, she was surprised when Daniel said, "I don't care if you're a spirit, I love you, and that's all that matters." The love between them grew massively, and Elira regretted her actions. She made a resolution to return what she stole. One day, Mira opened her door, and she found the chest waiting in front of the door. When Daniel arrived that morning, he saw Mira standing in the doorway, glowing softly, half human, half spirit. And from that day forward, Mira and Daniel walked the world with both of her skins, spirit and human, never hiding again. As for Elira, she watched from her window, tears in her eyes. She had learned too late that jealousy steals far more than it ever gives.